Okay, so we are going to discuss about the business ethics and the law. Okay, now some ethical values decided by the legislation to run business activity means the rule and the standards of business made by the legislation. For these rules are not followed by businessmen, then they have to pay penalties or punishment by the legal authorities. Now see, the legal some of the there are two terms of ethics and the laws. Business may be divided into four ways. Now see, ethical and legal both are the term acceptable in the legal and societal environment. Any business is running with immoral and legal rule, that is called as private firm which has a license. Okay, the firm which is having a license, then that is called as a legal and ethical business from the societal point of view. Then unethical and legal. Okay, legal and unethical is when a law supports what you are doing, but it is unethical because the society forms at it. For example, the sale of the use of tobacco products, cigarettes and cigars, wines, etc., that is called as unethical and legal. Okay, unethical, why it is unethical? Because they these all are terms which is not for the use of health. I mean, it is not it is dangerous for the health, right? The use of tobacco products. Okay, so it is near about and ethical but illegal. Okay, when a law break but not affecting the society any form, such as offering which is not helpful for the society, as well as which is not recommended by the Indian Constitution. Okay, so so over here you can say actions which is harmed by the harm to the society, the business of drugs which is being banned and harm for the society health and the tight society. Okay, now so for running any business, some laws and rules are to be made which decided the business in wrong or right. When the rule and the regulation followed by the business is to achieve these things: protect consumers, regulate competition, protect organization from each other, protect the society, right? So these are the rules and regulation which is followed by the business to achieve these things. Okay, now government, I mean business people, they are also having some of the uh, better objectives for the running of the business, right? To regulate customer competition also, they should also have to play a fair competition policies. Okay, because for generating more revenues or getting more profit, sometimes business also in a in the competitive world, they are also doing a lot of illegal activities due to which they are earning more profit, but which is not an ethical way, which is not in an ethical way. So the business people, they also have to keep in mind that while making any kind of business, they should not go beyond the boundaries which is being led by the Constitution of India, right? Then the importance of business ethics. See, so why is use of running the business? Why businessmen should be ethical and their actions or behavior? The most important term is to sustain and the growth of the business. It depends on it. Other more specific significance of business ethics are given as follows. Now see, customers buy products and services from businesses because they believe in the business Otherwise, no businessman return back to the society without against the benefits used by the society. Another significant and business ethics, the vast amount of society power entrusted to them by the public. Okay, so business ethics is very important point from the consumer's point of view also, and from the businessman point of view also. Okay, businessman plays an important role over here, because see, they are the person those who are helping the economy to grow. Launched by the business people. Now over here are following the rules and regulations which is being led by the government. But if the rules and regulations, or we can say a legal activity, illegal, right? They are doing any kind of unfair practices, then definitely they are going to face a problem in future as well. So we need to understand that such kind of things should be made properly by the business person, and it should be actively and positively carried out by the businessman. So businessmen have to follow ethical values. First of all, they should also have to follow the morals and the rules and regulation which is being led by the government for the proper prosperities and the growth of the company as well as the society. Because see, if they are just running for the sake of money, or we can say they are just running for the sake of earning a profit, definitely they are not going to help the common not going to be a good sign for the and there is a balance between richer and poor. I mean, there should be no, there should be not much people those who are living below poverty line, and there should be not that much of a richest person those who are having a lot of lot of with themselves, and they are just they are not making a good use of it. So definitely they are going to that money is not going to be workable for the company's growth and for the societal growth and development. When the society get a good reply of that money, when they are going to get an employment opportunities, right? Employment opportunity is very much important us with a affordable rate. I mean, suppose if a person is providing an employment opportunity with very minimum wages, where the survival is very much difficult, then definitely it is going to be harmful for the society as well. So we should also have to keep in mind that This kind of activity should not be overburdened, right? Then influences of business ethics, cultural difference. Culture is a way of life of people and transmitted from one generation to another. So the culture of any society is the most important to run a business. Example, the sale of meat, etc., is considered a right in any society, not in other. Okay, some of the people, those who are vegetarian, they don't eat the non-veg things. So there are few kind of cultural difference over here as well. Then knowledge, complete knowledge about the business and the society through thoughts increases the chances of making a business decision. The decision should be welfare of the customers, employees, and society. Then okay, this will help employees to recognize and reason through which decision